Make I tell you, confraternity is violent in nature, even pirates. Do you understand me? Now, when pirate was created in 1957 by Wole Soyinka, he said that it's to fight against what is happening in school. Yes, but then why did you use the name pirate? The name pirate, him go change the y to the I to y. Na the same. Who is a pirate? A pirate na thief na. Pirates no be dem dey rob people for sea, high sea. Pirate na thief. If you are looking for a peaceful organization, the name alone will tell you if that organization will be peaceful. Look at their frat name, even for pirates. No be capping blood. Capping blood. Wetin blood dey find for peaceful organization? Look at the emblem of the pirates. No be skull and bone. Na skull and bone now. Why would something that is peaceful have a skull and bone as its this thing emblem? So confraternity has always been violent right from the beginning. You understand me?
This guy na one of the most funniest comedian I ever hear since I was born. So those churches now where they add blood of something covenant ministry when they draw sword put, those churches are cultists now. They be caught now. So the blood means say na bad thing. The sword means say the church go dey fight. Very funny. You are saying the pirate was established in 50 something. Pirate was not established 50 something. Go and get your facts very well before you come on social media. They talk. It's National Association of Sea Dogs. So if they are violent, is their own. But the bone of contention before was not to be violent. I'm not a pirate, but I know many pirates. I get uncles who be pirates. The bone of contention was not for violence. It was for the campus stuff. So if other people can't say they won't be like them, they can't take them into other things. That one are their headache. But your facts are not yours. Your facts are not yours correct at all. If you are using the name to judge them, I will list so many churches' name give you when get blood for their name, when they even get sword, some get axe as a church name. So that does not mean those churches are violent or those churches are bad.
A note of the pirates that Wole Soyinka created. Wole Soyinka did not create pirates for war. Fine, there's call, there's everything. They are called pirates. Then, back in the days, students were steadily oppressed by the government and school officials. Plus, students that were not like from certain regions, were oppressed by students from those regions. So that was why these bodies were created, to create a unity among students of all tribes, youths of all tribes, against tribalism, against oppression from the government, from the school officials. So yes, definitely you see all these things inside. That's the backbone of every confraternity created, except these later ones that they were later created. I don't know this.
Me, I no wan send voice note before. Wetin this guy dey talk? You no know say na pirates na dey bring this brutal initiation come. Before you go join pirates that time, before they initiate you, their own self na even 3 days brutal hazing. They go beat you like say tomorrow no day. So that practice of beating somebody, carry you enter inside forest for night, go dey beat you till you pass out. Na pirates na im start am. That is why Bolaji Karu and the rest of the people wey break out from the pirates carry that practice enter. If you look am, all the people wey found confraternity, no one wey not pass through brutal initiation. Which reasonable group wey wan fight injustice go dey beat member, beat am well inside forest for night before e go be member? Bro, no dey talk wetin you no know. Say pirates na injustice, whatever. Pirates is as evil as every other confraternity wey you relax.
See, bros, make I tell you, the whole truth be say even the Wole Soyinka na spiritual him be. Because how you na get church, na get mosque, na decide say na wan go inside bush, beat you na self initiate, come call one spiritual demon, say as you na God, come take blood oath. How that kind of thing take be humanitarian? Right from time, see, once you don dey challenge location with witchcraft and evil spirit, na the repercussion be this. Or make them pack well. Wole Soyinka no be gun dem catch am with that time when in dey school. Make una confirm.
I swear, bro. See that confraternity for me, na something wey dey create for violence. So, because how person go create confraternity finish, they go come dey get stupid ideology. Which one be blood for blood? as wetin concern blood for blood, concern people wey wan do peace stuff and like protest for good thing, dey write blood for blood. That means it involves killing now. Blood for blood, order is order. That means the order is to make you kill people, you go kill. All those kind of things. Blood on the high sea. Which one be blood on the high sea concerning person? Nah, forgiveness is a sin. Forgiveness is a sin. Then you can't get skull and bone cross. That thing, wetin they wan use get peace. But skull and bone means na death now. If you kill person, you behead am. All those kind nonsense useless. Na why most of court people, if they kill you, they go behead you, cut your bone, cut your hands. Na wetin e mean now? Na confidence for me right from time na useless stuff. Just wan use government this thing, just cover everything up, but inside there na useless stuff.
Period. They don't talk and finish. Not be how they tell that day say they're not the point for all this kind of thing. Because they thought they go they do peacekeeping, not be for peace. Nobody calm, nobody will not sabi fight or that kind of thing. You want to go to join now orientation now. You know saying he don't talk and finish. He don't talk and finish. Not be say not get you on tell me again. You get my point, so that's your job be my guy.
We must learn a lesson. Like me personally, I still believe that the whole frat where they cause wahala from year to year, we know them without be mentioning them. Bro, all of them break out from pirates. Understand? Now violence now. Violence upon all. You should violence. Now be all. Now be cultists. No peace.
Nigerian view, how things now, I agree to. You see that point where that guy gave just now, that is one of the major, that is now where confraternity problems start from. Because normally, originally, confraternity was created for humanitarian purpose and like a voluntary organization, charity, do for me, I do for you. But where the major problem started, you see, if you are creating an organization, a company, a firm, anything you are creating, the name of that organization, the logo of that organization, the motto, and the practices, it matters a lot. Even if your intention is a good one, if you have a name that is controversial, a logo that is controversial, will it not give you problem? Look at that pirate issue now that this guy is talking about. That name pirates, they are robbers of the sea. So how can you say you want create a peaceful organization where go to do good for community, but then you name them pirates? What will happen? People, of course, some people that are not really educated, they will misuse it. They will take it for something else. Before you know, with time, the organization will be truncated and what they call it, infiltrated. Then if you even check other conferences, check their logo, you'll see skull, you'll see bone. What are those things? What does skull signify? It signifies death. So how can you say you want to create peaceful organization, then you are giving it logo wey relate to death and war and fight? What do you expect to happen? So all these years of your posting for YouTube, all these news, say you don't ever, how many times, I never even sure, say you don't ever post, say something killing for man of war or Boy Scout or Boys Brigade or Cadets. Say you don't ever post, you don't ever hear anything say these also people that they are having war, Cadet, Boy Scout. Why? Because their name, their logo, their emblem, their motto, their practice, their dress code, it match wetin they actually want to do. It corresponds with wetin they want to do. So right from the start, they no go get problem.
Pirates was sea dog. They are security on top of ship. While Buccaneer are the pilot. And Vikings were the sea robber. Everybody has their own job they are doing. We nowadays boys, we are the one that are using the confraternity to kill ourselves up and down. Yeah. I also belong to one of them. That's why I'm telling you this. And I know what is going on everywhere. And bro, when you are talking about confraternity, pirate is different among all confraternity. Like I said, 3 confraternity, they call themselves sailors. While pirate is number 1, Buccaneer was the second one, Vikings were the third one. Vikings were the sea robber, not pirates. Please don't say that again. Pirates was not the sea robber. The sea robber is Vikings. That's why they divide from Buccaneer 1982. When they are robbed, they are steal, and Buccaneer don't allow that. That's why they divide from University of Port Harcourt. Okay? Seek for it if you want to know it.
Bros, I'll tell this guy when they talk this thing about piracy. On Friday, you should check on Google and check for any Acom point in a city. It's been welcome. You can even follow them do meetings. There is nothing secret about pirates. Forget the bones, forget the skulls. It wasn't created for fighting purposes. That's why for violence or anything. That's why it was abolished in school. Although they still practice it in school, I'm not gonna lie you, but it was abolished because of make rivalry not come dey disturb them. You understand? And one thing we would know about pirates, it was created for humanitarian purposes. They are the founder of FRC and some other stuff. There's even their last even the last end of year stuff they did recently. It was the Reverend Father that came to give a lecture. So what I was saying, the bishop that came to even give a lecture on it. So let's be truthful to ourselves. From pirates, buccaneer, the rest now gangsterism be. Like to shoot.
Yeah, I disagree with the last speaker because when pirates was created then to fight against oppression, some of the members of pirates like Bolaji Karir and his other cohorts, they decided to break out of the Pirates Confraternity. And when they decided to break out of the Pirates Confraternity to form their own confraternity, there was a war. So definitely, confraternity is never peaceful in any way. It's not a peaceful organization in any way. Right from the onset, 1972, that was when some members of the Pirates wanted to break out, and it didn't work out. They had to break out through war.
Hello, Niger View. Yeah, I see this debate about pirate and all that. Some people are defending all those confraternity, while some of them are telling the reason why it was set up. Let me tell you, Niger View. Any organization that is created that is not based on Christ, that organization will be taken over by the devil. Don't forget that it's the devil that ruled this world. You understand? It's a pity that Nigerians are killing themselves. They don't know the consequence of what they are doing. You understand? The devil have taken over the souls of all those people that call themselves confraternity members. So let them give their life to Christ before it's too late. Thank you.